Excellent. Another one where I gotta say at the beginning, I've not played the games before, so I really am going into this cold. But if you have played the games, let me know what you think. But I have seen a lot of the Five Nights at Freddy's inspired movies, so at first I was afraid that now that we actually have this movie, it wouldn't really stand out much alongside stuff like Willy's Wonderland, and I wouldn't go so far as to say that. There actually is a lot going on in this movie. It is ambitious with its plot. There's a ton of things happening here. Sometimes it's like Saw, sometimes it's animatronic horror. Hell, a majority is like a Stephen King-inspired Stranger Danger movie about a man using his own dreams to find his kidnapped brother. All of that's fairly dark. Then there'll be an evil ant villain like she's out of a Disney Channel original movie. It honestly devotes a lot of time to setting up the character of Mike the security guard, played by Josh Hutcherson, who's currently in a battle to keep custody of his younger sister. Every now and then there are creepy moments. I like how the animatronics look. There is real weight to them. When they move, they don't feel cheap like it's just someone in a suit. No, I buy how heavy these things are. There's a scene where criminals break in and the animals attack, and I liked that whole sequence. But the movie as a whole is really this series of ups and downs, where there'd be a moment where I'd be like, this is okay, and then it would just turn on a dime and not work very well. Yes, they do spend a lot of time on the backstory of our lead. That being said, he's really not a very interesting character. Though the more the movie went on, the more I was at least liking his acting better. Dude is giving it his all like he's in something like Prisoners. The story can get really frustrating because it has two wildly obvious character reveals that you're just waiting for it to get to, and then when it does, it doesn't help. It's one of those movies where the whole thing wouldn't exist if one character just said something at any time. I wanted to like this even when I was watching it, but the more it reveals, the more it just crumbles. Characters do so much shit because they have to for a scene to happen. There's explanations that make earlier scenes make no sense, and it makes characters who are supposed to be smart look stupid. I like the direction of the movie, I like certain scenes. Matthew Lillard's performance is a highlight, but he has very little screen time. To compare it to other movies like it, I don't remember enough about the Banana Splits movie, except that it was bloodier, and this is more like a Halloween horror movie to take the kids to. Willy's Wonderland has a better main character, and this is a hell of a lot better than the Spirit Halloween movie. But I think the audience I was with liked it. I'd know something was either a cameo or an Easter egg when the audience lost their shit. I was like, okay, this is either a cameo or the audience is really excited about the lunch specials in this diner scene. The movie is also playing over on Peacock, and that's where it belongs. Seeing it in theaters, I'd give it a lower grade, but to watch it at home, there were moments that worked, so I'll give it a generous C+, but that's it. I'm curious what fans think. Thanks for watching, everyone, and if you want some real terror, I'll throw up my video for fun in Balloon Land. Seems appropriate. Let's relive that one. See you next time.